Pandora and the Golden Box, a Greek myth. Once long ago, people had no fire to use to cook or keep warm. A man named Prometheus knew the mighty ones kept their fire on the mountaintop in a great fire pit. Prometheus snuck up the fire pit and took a few embers. He then ran from the mountaintop and shared the fire with the people of the earth. Several days later, Zeus, the king of the mighty ones, looked down from his mountaintop home and saw fires burning and people enjoying the warmth. Zeus became very angry because he did not want people to have fire. He thought only the mighty ones should be allowed to have fire. "Who has done this?" he asked. Someone answered, "Prometheus." "What?" he cried. "Well, I will punish him. Let those puny men keep their fire. I will make them 10 times more miserable than they were before they had it." Of course, it would be easy enough to deal with Prometheus at any time, so Zeus was in no great hurry. Zeus made up his mind to bother mankind first. He thought of a plan for doing it in a very strange, roundabout way. Zeus ordered a beautiful golden box made. He placed thousands of horrible creatures inside the box. Zeus's sister, Hestia, knew what Zeus intended, and she placed one other creature in the box without Zeus knowing. "Now," said Zeus, "I will give this as a gift to the curious people." Zeus knew that Pandora was the perfect person to receive the box. She was beautiful and she had a pleasant voice, good manners, and a kind heart. But more than anything, Pandora was curious. One morning, Zeus knocked on Pandora's door and gave her the golden box. Zeus told her the box held many wonderful things. Zeus's sister, Hestia, had accompanied him to Pandora's house. She warned Pandora to never open it or look at the things inside the box. As soon as Zeus and Hestia left Pandora's house, Pandora started to think about what might be in the box. "There must be jewels in the box," Pandora said to herself. Then she thought of how they would add to her beauty if only she could wear them. "Why did Zeus give them to me if I should never use them or look at them?" she asked herself. The more she thought about the golden box, the more curious she was to see what was in it. Every day, she took it down from the shelf and felt the lid. Pandora tried to look inside the beautiful golden box without opening it. "Why should I care what Hestia told me?" she thought to herself. "She is not beautiful, and jewels will not be of no use to her. I think that I will look inside the box. Hestia will never know. Nobody else will ever know." She opened the lid slightly, just enough to peep inside. All at once, there was a whirling and rustling sound. Before she could shut it, 10,000 strange creatures with horrible faces and gaunt, dreadful forms flew out of the box. There were things that nobody in the world had ever seen. The creatures fluttered about the room for a while and then flew away to find new homes with people. These horrible creatures that had emerged from the beautiful golden box were diseases and worries. Up to that time, mankind had not experienced sickness or worries of any kind. These creatures flew into every house. Without anyone seeing them, they settled down in the hearts of men, women, and children. These creatures put an end to people's joy. Ever since that day, they have been flitting and creeping unseen and unheard, bringing pain and sorrow into everyone's household. However, Pandora had not shut the lid tightly. A beautiful creature crept out of the box. Pandora watched in amazement as the beautiful creature emerged. "Who are you?" asked Pandora in awe. The tiny creature said, "I am hope. Even though all the terrible diseases and worries escape the box, I can still make the world a happy place. Where there is sadness, I will spread joy. Where there is disease, I will spread hope." Hope then flew out of Pandora's window and began helping all the people of Earth.